Yeah, that was a bit of a rough start. Just been sitting in the cold rain for a week. Oh my god. Yesterday sucked. Today kind of sucks. And I'm probably a little optimistic with the sunglasses. But she did finally start. But it cranked the starter a few more times than I'd like to think. But the oil's all cold. Alright. Enough whining. God, I'm such a whiny little bitch. Alright. Okay, I apologize if the microphone is too close to my high hole. In pulling the, actually, you know what? I'm going to do a bit of a, shoot, the bike is really cold, so I don't want to stop the bike without properly warming it up. Like if I just go 2 blocks and stop, it may be a little bit chunky in there still. Chunky. I am stupidly optimistic with the shades. I did my cross-town errand in the company vehicle, which was smart because it was pouring rain and 5 degrees Celsius. It's a little warmer now, and it, for the moment, has stopped raining. And I got groceries, so now I just have to give this bike a good run because, man, she was almost not wanting to start there. Like, I'm an idiot for not running it or not leaving it on a battery tender, but my situation is where my life is complicated. Let's just put it at that. Because if you really want to know, you'd have to watch all my videos. So I highly recommend that. Go do that. Okay. But this is a mandatory ride for the bike. I do not need a ride right now. Well, maybe I do. Maybe this is, God working in his mysterious wavy hand way. Maybe I just need to do this ride to meet someone really nice, perhaps. I came this way because I decided that I'm not going to really stop for junk food, as much as I want to do that, but I want to get home in time to watch the Canucks. Go Canucks! I should have like a full tank of gas, so this is just a matter of, I couldn't ride yesterday, and I actually had to work a little bit in the rain and cold this past week. And I'm working tomorrow, so good. I have money, that's good, but my body does not like work. So I have to do this now, if I'm going to do this at all, before the week hits. But it'll be a Canucks afternoon, that'll be fun. But I'm doing the cup of tea. I did get some frozen pizza. That's what the economy did to me. No more fancy, somebody else makes my pizza spending. I was able to re-up my mortgage with a click of this button. It was amazing. So I'm not at liberty to disclose which bank I bank with, but I hope that all the Class A Canadian banks are good to their people and just let them reboot it. And yeah, whatever, we'll have to pull the extra money for the payments. Everybody's payments are going to increase. Just the interest rate's higher. So I'm locked in at a discount, which I hope in the June when they lower, I hope it's actually on par with where I'm at, what I just locked in. So, big steps in adulting for me. Here we go. Don't do it. Don't do it, buddy. Good. Made it through safely. That's a busy little light. I got my wallet just in case I get a hankering to blow money I don't have. No, I'm just kidding. No, I gotta hold out. I spent almost a week without any work in between I do have a bunch of backlog ride footage, but it's just rides like this, so I may just post the ride from today. If I can get through here. But essentially I have a few little short rides and one big crosstown ride, which I may have posted. I don't know. But yeah, I'm all about just doing what's right for the bike. And this is it. This right here. Just a nice little roll. It's still a bit wet, so I might not do any big hills, or probably won't go out in the country. I do have my toolkit. There we go. Let's close the shield. I was really enjoying all the extra O2, all the air. Oh, having the visor open, that was nice. So it is Sunday. I did attend my little tiny church in Florida. I do it online. It's just because it's affiliated with the school where I'm taking the courses online. Connected to. It's fun, but their stream isn't really, they don't have a lot of bandwidth, so yeah, it's kind of frustrating sometimes. Gotta restart. Refresh. Wet paint. Slippery. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, it's about 11 a.m., so traffic's not hasn't had a chance to build up. It was raining this morning, so I'm sure everybody just rolled over, except for me. Because I'm a Canucks fan. I had to get everything done early, so I could get this ride in for the bike, and then be home in time to essentially be barefoot in the kitchen scrubbing dishes. I know. Really romantic. But this is what happens when you are a lone wolf. Yes, I salute sport bikers, especially when they're two up. I don't know if that was two guys, but they're tight, yo. Yeah, two guys, two up on a tiny sport bike. I think I'm just going to go left here. We'll head down that way. Oh, this is so nice just to get out of the house. Yesterday was great. I did a lot of retro video gaming. Something I used to love doing a lot of, but yeah, I'm so busy with just doing my little bit of work and then surviving it, like recovery. Busy school zone. It's a Sunday, so nobody will slow down. Nice little cruise, Sunday drive. Yeah, no apologies. There will be no hopefully no dangerous maneuvers. Unfortunately, like what people want to see you crash on YouTube. They just want to see the fail videos. But I live in a neighborhood where most of the other riders don't wear helmets because they are Sikh from India. So they don't actually need to wear helmets. Just their turban. Pretty good cruise. Sunday Pre Canuck prowl. Washington guy with the Lexus was just riding my butt. And you don't get to do that without at least buying me a cup of tea. Alright, here we go. TMI. There we go. This part of Scott Road is actually really nice. Temple. Yeah, it's a beautiful building. Yeah. Nice. Goes nice and smooth. That's the one of the many reasons why I came out today. I knew it'd be a little bit wet, but just wet enough that I can hone my skills a little bit, such as acceleration. When a big mean truck comes in behind me, it's way too fast. Come on, dude, don't make me nervous. Everybody's speeding. They're just flying out here. But yeah, nice fun Sunday rip down southern part of Scott Road through Strawberry Hill. Just beautiful after a rain, day and a half of rain. Well, it rained, I guess, Thursday, Friday as well. That's why I was a grumpy man yesterday. Didn't even leave my house. Grumpy man. I have so many injuries, a few of them from a work-related thingy, which I won't get into. A couple years ago, right after they changed the law that protected us. But I've kind of been let down by my country so many times, it's whatever. If you're comfortable with God judging what you did as a leader in our country, well, good luck to you. Here she goes. Rolling Blue Thunder, getting up ahead of steam here. A little bit. Ooh. I think I'll just head through this light straight through. I may not continue all the way. But there's nice safe spots to do a U-turn and just rip the other way on Scott Road. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a hero today. It could start dumping rain any minute. And I'm just in the red flannel because it's super comfortable. It is warm. In fact, I'm steaming up my, there we go. And yeah, I like the single camera, unfortunately mounted on my head, so you get to see every hot babe I go past. It's just automatic. I'm sorry, ladies. But other than that, I think I'm doing good with my what I'm looking at. Like scanning intersections. So occasionally it's hard to watch when I'm checking out all the wildlife. Oh yeah, like that lane. Somebody merging super quick because they own a Tesla. There we go, there's a school up here. Speed bumps will help people not run me over. Oh, that guy backed off, good. Woo. We're up above the flats here, top of the hill. To the corner. There we go. Good. That's how you do it. When you come up here where it says 30. Yeah, that's right. It's time to bust a move. You'll notice how I get the foot out, cowboy style. Yeehaw! Didn't put it down though. Had the foot ready. Complete U-turn. Low speed clutch control. See, even dogs like Harleys. Okay, this looks like a scary exit with that corner right there. Alright, here we go. Nicely done, old geezer. Oh, such a good Sunday rip. Complete poser. I am an attention whore. Oh, stand up. I gotta say, even though it cramps you up a little bit if you're in the saddle for more than an hour, like the mid-control, I'm pretty short, so if anybody's going to put up with mid-control, it'll be me. So it's not too bad for me, but what I like is that if I hit something like this too quick, I can just, you know, absorb it totally with my legs if I stand up a tiny bit. There's no harm done. I'm not popped right out of the saddle or anything. That's the danger. You'll pop up and nail yourself on here or something. Doing the yeehaw! Okay. Old Blabby McBlabbermouth has made it to the southern end of Scott Road. This is the end, baby. And then it goes down that hill. I've been down there. But again, I don't quite want to be out that long. Yeah, you meet the, what was it like saying? You meet the worst people on a Honda? Yeah, I think that was a Honda. I have no idea. All those little enduro kind of adventure style bikes look the same to me now. Just kind of like all bobber style, like this, kind of lowrider bobber style, like the Nightster, and all the ones that are modeled after it. If you go out and buy a Indian Chief or Scout and ride with me, we're going to be like cruising because the bikes handle very similar. Although the Scout and Chief are like brand new and super quick. But in terms of the basic shape of the bike, the silhouette. Yes, I did attend actually one church service live, and then I watched another one that I occasionally catch. I'm hoping to get home early enough to do my housework. And actually get a little bit of the Bible Geek courses done. Do another section exam. I've kind of been cheating and just downloading the audio for the lectures, and once in a while I'll get that going in the earbuds if I get time in the truck at work or whatever. So I have listened to the lectures, I think, once or twice through now. So now I just need to review all the written material they give out, which is like, I don't know, 5 or 6 PDF, multi-page PDF docs. So read all that stuff and look up the references and the Bible, and then get ready for the exam. The exams are not too bad. You actually have access to the material that they hand out during, it's kind of like open book. But you need to be able to know where it is if you need to look it up, which is important skill. Again, I know people are cringing the world over. I'm not probably going to, be in a big church at the front of a big church in that kind of an environment. My preaching is outside of a church, I think. They have a phrase for that. It's called a kingdom minister. So somebody that's ordained and is a minister, but they volunteer for something like Doctors Without Borders, or you know what I mean? They do something in life that is missional, but maybe not in a church. So I'm hoping to set this up for my retirement. If I can comfortably retire and rent my place out so I don't have to cover all that money, I have nothing better to do than to let the church send me somewhere as a missionary or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what the qualifications are, but if I'm already educated and ordained, that would probably help a lot. Not to mention, if I see something in life, I can be a minister in the first responder context. Like an emergency happens out here on the street or something, I can minister to the fallen or the injured or the families, provide a little bit of comfort. At least know what passage would be relevant, haul that out, read that for them, do what you can. Well, there are many other ways to serve rather than being a big showboat at the front of the class. Wow, the bike's loving me for this. Yeah, this is nuts, man. I can't believe how difficult that startup was. Obviously, I only pressed the button once. I mean, I'm getting all dramatic, but it was like, and then boom. So a couple of seconds of me thinking, hey, this sucks. So I don't know if that's normal when she's been sitting cold and wet for a week. I don't know what's normal. I'm certainly not normal. So, yeah, I need help. I need all the help I can get. All it would take is one lone wolf to join me. And then we're not lone wolves anymore. focused. There's a lot of action now. Everybody looked outside and they were like, hey, it's not raining. Let's go get all the stuff for the game. Whoops. Good. Yeah, a bit of a nervous Nelly at a couple of those intersections. Yeah, that's it. They're like, oh man. I think the game starts around 2 o'clock, our time. So there we go. Just gotta stay calm, almost home. But yeah, look at this traffic versus when I came southbound. The stupid edge there is really bad. Looks like they put another layer down though, that helps. But to have it longitudinally like that, like the length of the lane, that's really bad. A cross edge is much, you know, you got shocks, right? You'll get over it. Yeah, the way they had it a couple days ago, that would put a rider down easy. Yeah. I do need to pick up some more indica, but I'm going to try to stretch the stuff I had. I'm fully honest about that kind of stuff. Anyone that gets past page 1 of the Bible and actually reads it would understand that we were given the seed-bearing plants to use in Genesis 1:11. So I don't take any flack from any kind of weirdo that isn't really into it. That's fine. You don't have to come around. You know, just stay away from me. It's not that hard to do. It's a big world. But that's in one form, that is how I pray. Not unlike the Rastas. I'm not really a Rasta though, but I believe that that's a holy sacrament. Like that is a holy, one of the very holy herbs, gifts, like manna from heaven. Yeah, keep it simple. One camera, one button. Keep your hands on the handlebars. Keep your hands on the grips. You'll notice you'll probably never see a phone mounted to the front of my bike. Oh, here's my phone, by the way. Oh, I got it. I do have a phone. Not that stupid. There we go. This is my testament to being smart enough to take a full course, street course on the bike before I even did a lot of riding. That right there is what caused me to be looking ahead and to be counting with the light and realize, well, I'm not going to be able to get through that light without really honking it. So, safety first. And yeah, don't go buy weed before you're ready, because you could probably cut back a little. What I was going to say back there was, with work being so slow, I'll be honest, and the rain like really sucking, my bones, I get like lots of pain. So essentially, if I sit too long or stand too long, you know, this kind of thing, I got to do a good combo of both with some movement and lots of yoga, and yes, a tiny bit of indica in small amounts just to keep the pain at a dull roar. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to have it when I'm at work, so it's definitely an after work and weekends, days off only. Being completely transparent about that. And the stuff I use is like pretty basic, mid-grade, right? I'm not a partier. But check this out. I'm back in the hood, yo. Yeah, this is nice. Again, I don't want to get too, there's a lot of other videos of people probably almost dying on their motorcycle, and you probably would enjoy watching that. But if you actually want to see how to survive in a big city like Vancouver or the greater metropolitan area, I'm just south of the river. I can be in Vancouver in about 30 minutes through traffic. Go. That's a nice honest ride, getting the pipes all warm, getting the heads all warm, nice warm rockers. I might get a ticket right here. Whoops. Probably about 6-7 degrees Celsius. Not your best day, but I'm loving it with the red flannel, and it didn't rain, so thank you, Lord. Peace to my bro upstairs. Interesting sermons that I listened to today, though. One guy who I think is a little kind of flashy, you know, I don't really... he would come in the category of this little bit of a prosperity preaching, I guess. I don't know. That's nice and everything that, you know, God might actually help us financially. But because I've never been able to put that together in my own life, I kind of, you know, I pray for world peace, other things. I pray for strength. And to know God's will and to do it in my life. That kind of stuff. Alright, take care everybody. Be safe. And if you're riding a Harley, easy on the throttle.